Not every rifle earns respect in the hunting world, and some models have developed reputations that seasoned hunters won't go near. Whether it's reliability issues, mames, poor accuracy, or bad value for the money, these rifles raise serious red flags. In this video, we break down 5 hunting rifles real hunters refuse to touch, explaining what went wrong and why experienced shooters choose to walk away. If you're planning a purchase, this list could save you from regret. Number 5. Remington 770 is a discontinued entry-level bolt-action hunting rifle that was designed to provide an affordable, ready-to-hunt package for mimistro and budget-conscious shooters, typically sold with a factory-mounted scope and chambered in common hunting calibers such as .243 Win, .270 Win, .308 Win, and the 30 Tsuro 6. Springfield. The rifle uses a push-feed bolt action with dual locking lugs, a detachable polymer magazine, and a lightweight synthetic stock aimed at keeping cost and overall weight low while remaining functional in basic hunting conditions. Pros of the Remington 770 include its low purchase price, which made it accessible to first-time hunters, acceptable practical accuracy for typical hunting distances, often around 1.5 MOA with quality ammunition lightweight design that is easy to carry during long days in the field, and the convenience of being usable straight out of the box thanks to the included scope and mounts. Ammunition for its common calibers is widely available and affordable, further supporting its role as a beginner rifle. However, the Model 770 is also known for several significant drawbacks that led to its poor reputation and eventual discontinuation, including a rough and stiff bolt operation, heavy non-adjustable trigger, and extensive use of polymer components in critical areas such as the magazine and bolt assembly, which raised concerns about durability and long-term reliability. Additionally, the barrel is pressed into the receiver rather than threaded, severely limiting accuracy upgrades, rebarreling, or gunsmithing options, and aftermarket support is extremely limited. Fit and finish are clearly budget-oriented, and replacement parts can be difficult to find today. The factory-included scope is functional but basic and commonly replaced by experienced shooters. The price of the Remington 770 on the used market typically ranges from about $250 to $400, depending on caliber, condition, and whether the original scope is included. Overall, the Remington 770 is best suited for occasional hunting use by beginners, offering affordability and simplicity, but it is generally outclassed by modern budget rifles that provide better triggers, smoother actions, and far greater upgrade potential. Number 4. Savage Axis is a straightforward, budget-friendly bolt-action hunting rifle designed to provide dependable accuracy and reliability at one of the lowest price points in the market, making it a popular option for first-time hunters, occasional shooters, and anyone seeking a simple rifle that performs without unnecessary extras. It features a cold hammer-forged barrel, a lightweight synthetic stock, and Savage's proven bolt design that prioritizes consistent feeding and durability over refinement, and it is offered in a wide range of common hunting calibers suitable for varmints through medium and large game. Pros of the Savage Axis include excellent value for money, respectable real-world accuracy that typically falls in the 1-1. 5. MOA range with quality ammunition, light overall weight that makes it easy to carry during long hunts, and reliable performance in rain, dust, and cold conditions, all of which make it a practical field rifle. Ammunition availability and caliber variety further add to its appeal, and the rifle's simple construction keeps maintenance easy and costs low. However, there are notable drawbacks, as the standard Axis lacks the AccuTrigger found on the Axis II, resulting in a heavier and less refined factory trigger pull, and the molded synthetic stock feels flexible and budget-oriented, which can reduce shooting stability from rests or bipods. Bolt operation is functional, but can feel rough compared to higher-end Savage 110 models, and overall fit and finish are clearly utilitarian rather than refined. Another con is the lack of modern features such as adjustable stocks, factory-threaded muzzles, or premium recoil pads in most configurations, and aftermarket support is more limited than for legacy platforms like the Remington 700. The price of the Savage Axis typically ranges from about $300 to $400, depending on caliber and retailer, making it one of the most affordable centerfire bolt-action rifles available. Overall, the Savage Axis is a practical, reliable, and accurate entry-level hunting rifle that prioritizes affordability and function over refinement and modern features, ideal for shooters who simply want a rifle that works. Number 3. Mossberg ATR is a discontinued, budget-oriented bolt-action hunting rifle that was designed to deliver practical accuracy and reliability at an accessible price point, appealing to entry-level hunters and cost-conscious shooters, featuring a push-feed bolt action with dual locking lugs, a fluted barrel intended to reduce weight and aid cooling, and a synthetic stock built for weather resistance rather than refinement. Chambered in popular hunting calibers such as .243 Winchester, .270 Winchester, .308 Winchester, and .30-06 Springfield, the ATR was aimed squarely at typical North American big-game hunting within normal field distances. Pros of the Mossberg ATR include respectable real-world accuracy for its class, often around 101. 5. MOA with quality ammunition light overall weight that makes it comfortable to carry during long days afield, simple and reliable operation with minimal maintenance needs, and generally decent barrel performance considering its original budget positioning. Many hunters also appreciated its straightforward design and availability in common calibers with affordable ammunition. However, there are clear drawbacks, as the ATR lacks modern features such as an adjustable trigger, factory-threaded muzzle, or adjustable stock, and its factory trigger is heavier and less refined than those found on newer Mossberg Patriot or Savage Axis II rifles. The synthetic stock feels hollow and flexible, which can negatively affect stability when shooting from rests, and bolt operation, while functional, is not particularly smooth. Another limitation is that aftermarket support is limited today due to the rifle being discontinued, making upgrades and replacement parts harder to find, and overall fit and finish are plainly utilitarian. The price of the Mossberg ATR on the used market typically ranges from about $250 to $400, depending on condition, caliber, and included optics. Overall, the Mossberg ATR remains a serviceable used market hunting rifle that prioritizes affordability and basic functionality, but it has largely been surpassed by newer entry-level rifles offering better triggers, smoother actions, and greater long-term value. Number 2, Winchester XPR is a modern value-driven bolt-action hunting rifle engineered to deliver dependable accuracy and rugged performance without the premium cost of Winchester's flagship Model 70, making it a popular choice for practical hunters and first-time rifle buyers. Featuring a 3-lug bolt with a short 60-degree lift for smooth cycling and excellent scope clearance, a free-floating barrel for consistent accuracy, and a reinforced synthetic stock built to withstand harsh weather and rough field use. The XPR uses a detachable box magazine for quick loading and safe unloading, and its adjustable trigger offers a clean, predictable break that supports solid real-world accuracy. Pros of the Winchester XPR include strong, out-of-box accuracy for its class, often producing 1 MOA to 1.5 MOA groups with quality ammunition, a lightweight and well-balanced feel that's comfortable to carry during long hunts, reliable performance in rain, dust, and cold conditions, and wide caliber availability covering everything from varmints to large game. Winchester also offers the XPR in multiple configurations, including camo finishes, threaded barrels, compact models, and straight-wall cartridges, giving hunters flexibility without driving up cost. However, there are drawbacks, as the synthetic stock feels utilitarian and lacks adjustability for length of pull or cheek height. The bolt action, while reliable, does not feel as refined as higher-end rifles, and aftermarket support is more limited compared to legacy platforms like the Remington 700. Additionally, recoil can feel slightly sharper in lighter calibers due to the rifle's low overall weight, and fit and finish prioritize function over premium aesthetics. The price of the Winchester XPR typically ranges from about $400 to $550, depending on caliber and configuration. Overall, the Winchester XPR is an excellent choice for hunters who want a reliable, accurate, and affordable bolt-action rifle with modern design and practical features, prioritizing value and performance over premium materials and advanced adjustability. Number 1, Remington 710 is a discontinued entry-level bolt-action hunting rifle that was introduced in the early 2000s to provide an affordable, ready-to-hunt option for new and budget-conscious shooters, typically sold as a package with a factory-mounted scope and chambered in common hunting calibers such as .243 Winchester, .270 Winchester, .308 Winchester, and .30-06 Springfield. It uses a push-feed bolt action with dual locking lugs, a free-floating barrel, and a lightweight synthetic stock designed to keep costs low while remaining functional for basic big-game hunting. Pros of the Remington 710 include its low initial cost on the used market, acceptable practical accuracy for typical hunting distances, often around 1.5 MOA with quality ammunition lightweight construction that makes it easy to carry during long days in the field, and the convenience of being usable straight out of the box thanks to the included scope and mounts, which appealed to first-time hunters who wanted minimal setup. The rifle was also offered in widely available calibers, making ammunition easy to find and affordable. However, the Model 710 is best known for its significant drawbacks, which ultimately led to its poor reputation and discontinuation, including a rough and stiff bolt operation, a heavy and non-adjustable factory trigger, and extensive use of polymer components in critical areas such as the magazine and bolt assembly, raising concerns about long-term durability. Additionally, the barrel is pressed into the receiver rather than threaded, severely limiting accuracy upgrades, rebarreling, or gunsmithing options, and aftermarket support is extremely limited. Replacement parts and magazines can also be difficult to source today. The factory-included scope is basic and often replaced by experienced shooters seeking better optics. The price of the Remington 710 on the used market typically ranges from about $250 to $400, depending on condition, caliber, and whether the original scope is included. Overall, the Remington 710 is best viewed as a basic, discontinued hunting rifle suitable for occasional use by beginners, offering affordability and simplicity, but falling well behind modern entry-level rifles in terms of trigger quality, smoothness, durability, and upgrade potential. If these hunting rifles real hunters refuse to touch made you question the hype, hit like, subscribe, and tell us which one you'd personally avoid and why. We listen to real hunters, real experiences, and real field results, so you don't learn the hard way. More honest, no BS hunting content coming soon.